unbound by legacy or pedigree, unsung, bygone, belated before me, anomalous, tending to a shapeless fable beyond my reach, ceremony on a binary faraway sunset. Who am I? The sons and daughters of those that fling into murky waters, tread the swell, a head and neck above the tide. What favor is left when hungry children need to be fed love after all-day labor? For indulgence of excess amassments, swayed to the delights of shoes and garments, substance, essence, denatured, indentured, molded and bruised to collect and consume, whoever the imitation I am, late bloom Sampaguita, cloaked by tall grass. Have you suffered from a father's clamorous or silent scorn, or a mother's coddle in a world where the bottom is busy? Them you cannot blame, them they couldn't see. Something on the surface so mindless to living is feet running forward. Stay behind and close, the only culture we know is family. We're taught to keep safe, we embrace each other close. Keep tethered to home until the wake and gravity of moon, of mountain, of sun and body of water is so great that it isn't understood but felt deeply. Although we've arrived late to the gathering, we become freed from the chain constraining circumstance, untangled from the damp, tacky, gagging, halting fear. You're doing it wrong of fathers, my eyes sloping timid, not as victim, but of circumstance. I am a Filipino runner towards the binary sunset, gravity of venture. I run, I stride up hills. I feel the wind upon my face, reeling in the freedom I never felt from a mirrored self-deception that material wealth is all, and alma mater too. The perception is real and is more than the truth, more than knowing oneself. Ako ay mabuti, yes I'm okay, for sure, bahala na. I am a Filipino runner. I no longer wish to sit around while they've got podiums and medals. I've stood at the foot of coffins and deathbeds, seen strokes, heart attacks, too many deaths on a soundless black and white petrified lonely hospital bed. I've seen enough Michaels, enough Joes and Steves, every novelty and deviation of Arc, of Joan, not enough Mannies, nor enough Romies, Karinas and Salongas. Could there be favor for a Filipino story? I never knew living until I could decide for myself what life was worth to live outside of consumption, circumstance, where there's creation, cultivation, inspiration beyond culture, beyond circumstance, beyond me, beyond you and anyone. We simply are. I am a Filipino runner, running from the sprawl of artificial light into a canopy of scattered ribbons of sun, dangling from a calligraphy of branches. I am a Filipino runner, running from my reticence, American circumstance, running from clusters of clutter, palaces of shoeboxes and garments. I was told it all amounts to something, that your image is real and the truth is not. I was told that you show up to save face and the chase is everything. I run from Sunday service for a dose of rituality, from everyone that sees and hears me, stepping in from the corner of their eye, looking back to look at me from head to toe with the corner of their eye. I'm a Filipino runner, running from my inhibitions, that I'm not good enough, that I'm not rich enough, that I'm not independent enough, outspoken enough, a salesman enough, resilient enough, business savvy enough, too accommodating servant enough, investing enough, good grades enough, status enough, but on the run I am enough. On the run I am more than enough. On the run I go further than I ever thought could be enough. On the run I fear more than I ever have, overcome more of myself than I ever felt enough, because on the run I know every day you must work hard for enough. I am not Filipino enough if this ain't what Filipino people do. I'm a Filipino runner, because why admire from afar when we are more than just a sun and 3-star galaxy? Aspire to chance the binary star. Make room, let us light a beacon.